After just one race, this figure already feels the feeling that it will be difficult to beat Marc Marquez in MotoGP 2024. Both use Ducatis. Rossi students say Marquez's motorbike is faster. AERO last piece of puzzle in motorbike development, says Miller. Welcome to RVN Sports. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Pramac racing racer, Jorge Martin, feels that beating the 8-time world champion will not be easy in MotoGP 2024. He felt this after briefly competing with him on the track. "I can beat him by 3 fractions of a second," he said. Then, when I didn't want to get him too close, he made a mistake. "I can finally get away from him. Obviously, it's very competitive. And it must be admitted that he will be difficult to beat this season," continued Martin. Martinator himself performed well at the 2024 Qatar MotoGP. "Honestly, my image was darker than what it is today. As Pecco said, we have to learn the new motorbike. At the moment we are winning, but we are not yet 100% using the potential of the motorbike. I haven't been able to adapt, which means I can't bring out my best skills. But, it is still a competitive result," he said. Marco Bezzechi highlighted the Marquez brothers' better performance in the Qatar MotoGP. Even though they both ride the Ducati Desmacedesi GP23. Marco Bezzechi had to settle for picking up 2 points in his first appearance in the 2023 MotoGP opening series. Bezzechi scored these 2 points in the main race after finishing in 14th position. "I'm not confident when braking, entering corners and around corners. That's why I had to open the accelerator earlier than necessary because I didn't have the speed," he said. "Plus, I ran out of tires and had to work around it. With 11 laps remaining we were on map engine C, which is the engine with the least power. We hope to find good results in Portimao in the future," added Bezzechi. The rider with number 72 also highlighted the performance of his teammate Fabio Di Giannantonio and the Marquez brothers. Marc Marquez finished in 4th place, Alex Marquez 6th, and Fabio Di Giannantonio in 7th place. "The Marquez brothers and my teammates, they have more competitive bikes than me when racing. I had to analyze the telemetry to understand what was different compared to them. From all of that I understand why the speed is lost. At the moment I can't do what the guys at Ducati do." Even though he is in a difficult phase, Bezzechi uses this as motivation. That way, it is hoped that its performance can continue to improve. Jack Miller has described aerodynamics as the last piece of the puzzle in the development of MotoGP bikes. Miller feels that AERO offers a cost-effective method of bringing performance updates to MotoGP bikes in 2024 and is now the last key area that hasn't been exploited fully by the 5 manufacturers competing in the Premier class. "It's the main thing," said the KTM rider. "We have spent so many years developing electronics, engines, tires and so on and so forth, now we are at the last piece of the puzzle that we can do." I saw a quote from somebody at Aprilia saying it's cheaper for them to develop the AERO than it is the engine. "We don't want to go and redevelop one of these MotoGP engines, it's crazy. So AERO is an easy bolt-on feature that can help, but where does it end? Where does it keep going? I don't know." Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to find out the latest videos. See you in the next video.